You want me to make a video game? I think I'm glad to do it, but I don't know what it does.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword.
So that's just
In this world. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler, the Optimus Princeps.
Yeah, it says I'm live.
Yeah, there you are. Uploads. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, there you are. Uploads. Okay, I see it. Look up on Alright, I'm in there.
Okay, let's see. That's pretty much it.
No, I didn't actually see it. So, like, what do you...
Okay, so you actually see this now?
I see Rome here.
Okay, yeah, so like the bananas, the rice and stuff like that, they all give me bonuses. Like if you look on there, it says like production, culture, gold, food and gold. Like each different thing offers you different things. I don't know if it'll really show it like this, right? It's pretty much like there's nothing built on it, it's just kind of like that. But if you see how this like copper thing has the little buildings on it and stuff, you can build like improvements on it. I have that. There's like a little farm thing on the I think it's chocolate or coffee. It's coffee. There's like a little like this rice paddy thing for like the little hut in it. Like this one's like undone, but this one has a little house in it and little rocks and stuff. It means like I've upgraded this one, so it'll hand me shit. Like it said 5 food on the one that was built and 3 food on the one that's not. So you basically like upgrade your thing and go into your city, and you have like different things you can build. It's like this one just says food and production. It's like it'll give you like the little bonuses of what it hands you itself, but it also says that rice and wheat, if you build this specific building, it says like the little 4 and the little clock means 4 turns and it'll be done. That's how long it'll take at like your current levels of shit. Like different things for different amounts of time, and they'll give you different things. Like this one's basically just science, and you can get science. You can get bonus science from placing it in specific areas. Like if I don't know, I can actually if I build the campus, it'll say like these things all have like the little red thing on, but it does this like say +1. This one over the mountains +2. You can build things by like strategically building them and it'll basically tell you, like, it'll give you, basically you can have it either give you hints or, you know, help you along the course and building it in specific areas.
Alright, so +1 is your power or influence?
From where?
Like when it says +1, that's your influence?
+1 where?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. That was like where I'd place the science district. It gets bonuses from being near certain places. Where it said like +1, it would just be like a normal land basically. A couple of them were +2 because it was in it was next to a mountain. Those technically hand you the bonus for like the science things is like most hill terrain. Like if I find hills,
This displays your time.
oh yeah, that's what's very odd about it too. It oh yeah, it also displays the time. But you basically like, build buildings for different reasons. Like I'm building the shrine. You can get like water mills, which obviously hand you that. Shrine give you like faith. But yeah, that's pretty much everyone. Like it's not a specific like everyone has specific units they can use and like specific bonuses. If I go into this, this purple. This is my world as a single player. I have Rome, Kumai, which is here, and I believe one other city, Puttoli. I have all of these cities. Those are the ones I've placed down, but yeah, I was basically like... Yeah, I can basically invade them. Like, this guy was fighting, if I can find another one, like, that little blue meter there, that's above his thing, is something I had to deplete first, so I could attack, because he had walls. I know you can't really, you can see them there, they're like blocked out though. On his city, you have to like deplete that blue bar before you fully start dealing damage. And that's pretty much with like range units, like certain things kind of counteract that, so you don't need to keep hitting their walls, but it's like you basically have to siege their city and then keep attacking them, and eventually you'll kill the city and you can either take it or you could like raise it, you steal from it and burn it, shit like that. But yeah, you have like stuff like this, which is like an actual person. It's this dude. And it's like it'll like specifically tell you your different levels with him. Like I'm unfriendly with him, and sometimes it won't tell you unless it specifically tells you otherwise. Like I said, the whole like Poland likes religion. If you don't have a good religion or you aren't very religious, like getting a lot of religion per turn, Poland will dislike you, and it'll say like unknown reason -8 or whatever the fuck their policy is, -8, stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean you don't have to, like this guy's kind of doing bad, like he's a little unfriendly with me, but I mean I did just get rid of slamming his cities, so it's like he'd probably be pretty mad at me. He should be madder, but I guess, you know, yeah, so they're doing that. Name of the game is, I always turn it on domination, because you can win a lot of different ways. One of them is like the science victory, which is how I'm kind of getting like this masonry thing per turn. This is like the whole tree of stuff you can research that all give you different bonuses and allow you to build different things. Like they have like modern armor on here. Like you can get archers and stuff like that towards the beginning of the game, and horse archers and stuff like that. Later on, you get like aircraft carriers, destroyers. You can get nuclear bombs. You can literally get atomic bombs and nuclear bombs, and you literally like erase cities off the map. Eventually, you get into like this nuclear fusion and stuff like that, and use like future tech and stuff, and you can build You basically go. I think the name of this one's like the Scientific Victory. You build a rocket ship that allows you to go up and colonize Mars, and that's like the science victory. You go throughout the ages. Like now, I'll have like this, like it's kind of like older, you know, like literal Rome-looking cities. Yes, that's the name of the game. You can start off in an old era where it's like you basically only have like normal guys with like clubs basically, and you start upgrading. You get guys like this, you get guys with swords, you get people on horses. Then you start getting like knights, you get musketeers basically. You start upgrading, you get like larger ships. You start getting cannons. Then after that, it's like after cannons, it's basically like artillery, you know, rocket trucks, like actual normal military with like assault rifles that come in. Then after that, you get tanks, you get stealth bombers, jet fighters, anti-tank people, machine gun units, a whole bunch of shit. And then eventually, like I said, you can get like atomic bombs and stuff like that. So it's literally just you click square once you end your turn, and it processes everything. Like this thing, the whole thing I had like this. The shrine is getting done in one turn. So in literally one single turn, which is happening right now, this building will be built. I fucked that up. But yeah, that's basically it. You can get that done, you can build stuff. It's basically like, yeah. It's not very hard, like there's a lot of stuff, especially if you play like I do and only put it on domination. You can enjoy the game for as much as it lasts. You don't have to worry about dumb shit. So like you can get things like this. Is where it starts getting a little bit more complicated, and it's kind of just what buffs you want to get. It's kind of like getting passives, and you can get different things like this, like governments and policies that give you basically what would be passives. You can get a religion, which offers you really small amounts of buffs and stuff like that. You could found your own religion and get different bonuses that you pick from. Eventually you get great people, which either by building certain buildings and getting their points over time, every once in a while you get odd things. And these great people, they all offer you you get like different bonuses from them. Like scientists will give you science themed ones. They'll either give you they'll straight out give you some science things, like some research things that you have to actually research. They'll give you them sometimes. This one will give you a Eureka moment, which will, I think Eureka moments technically like speed along the production of some of them. So like you'll build it in like you'll research that in half the time instead of actually taking the full time to do it. You can get a great profit, which allows you to actually found a religion. The merchants, like this one's gain 60 gold. Your nearest city annexes this tile in its territory. It's basically like it allows you to also use that like buy. You basically use it to buy that block for your city, and it also gives you money. Yeah, a lot of these other people, they all offer you a bunch of different. They'll all offer you like a different thing. Like they have yeah, and there's multiple people besides this. Like there are 2 or 3 of these like weird special people in each era. So it's kind of like a race to see who can get one of them. Like you're bound determined to probably get one if you have the buildings for it, but like 1 or 2, maybe 3 in the whole game if you have like a decent amount of this shit. So it's like you basically have to kind of like go for them alongside it just to try to help you out. They're all kind of, you know, good shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get to like the combat of this so we can actually. Yeah. I have to get it, because there was a person over here, but I fucked up. Kind of screwed me over a little bit. It's like that. You can get this, which is like a trader. You choose like what's shitty, and you get little bonuses to it. Just kind of choose where they go, shit like that. If I could find where he went. Unless he just disappeared or something. You also have things like this, which is basically wonders. Like there's certain things throughout history, like the wonders of the world, and they give you like different passive bonuses and stuff like that. It's like they all give you like specific ones. Like I have one. I found it in here. I thought it did, but maybe not. This one should be Hanging Gardens. Yeah, Hanging Gardens. It's one of the ones I built. And they'll give you like random different bonuses and stuff like that. Try to get to like the actual thing. Yeah, it's the AIs. New invite Jordan. Yeah, basically it. When it says other players are taking turn, it's basically with usually I think I'm technically first since I'm like player one, sort of say, on the menu since it's my game. It would be like me and then Nate. Like once I end my turn, it's Nate's turn. Then when Nate gets done, it's the AI's turn, basically. I'm gonna try to get this to a point so I can actually get over to attack.
Morning.
Morning.
You sound sick, Scott. Tom? Nah, just
pretty much.
you got us a blue dart.
Yeah, no one city. My only thing is he has settlers here again.
Have you seen the new executions?
Yeah.
And
When wasteful war shall statues open.
Interesting.
I'm surprised. When they show you the clip, they're trying. Well, they're doing a tournament this time with Minion. Get like effects now instead of ornaments. Rank. So they're
saw that.
You want to battle pass for 400?
For the people that keep playing it.
Nice. No rainbow finally before you want to go to probably nothing useful in that anyway.
I have one less right now on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, on the other dude. She's basically it, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yes and no. So, dick means. That's cool and everything, but
You have to have the gold to do it.
yes, if I want to buy them. That is the only difference. If I want to buy them.
What's the X option?
You can build them over time. Instead of yes, it does not cost you anything besides just like the amount of the little arrow things there, like the 5, 6, 7, stuff like that. That's just how long they will take to build, how many turns. Each time I click square and it like resets, that's 1 turn. So it's like it takes a bit of time to do stuff, but it's also I don't have to worry about this fucking 24/7 with these dickheads. Exactly what I knew they were going for. Why do they get like crazy fucking attacks? I'm gonna come over there with Legion and fucking snipe. They have 3 archer units, which is really annoying. I let them live because I wanted to build up a thing of legions, just so it'd be easier to actually clap them, because I knew as soon as I did some other shit, that's what they were going to do, literally immediately. Where the fuck did you go? Yeah. But that was basically the whole rundown for that, so he's gonna come over here and stuff. Yeah.
You agree with that? Like that whole shit with Marston was kind of whack where you're building his house and shit.
I don't mind that. I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't know.
Uncle came along.
Yeah, Uncle came along, Charles came along. I mean, the whole revenge on Mike was pretty cool, I'll give it that. Like, it was worth getting all the way to that. Man, Arthur Morgan, he's probably one of my favorite characters. Wish you here, boy. You're I'll go shit killed me when he was like that, a girl, and my horse had the fucking big.
Well, I think he's actually coming to help. I don't know if that's Soul or
The Navy has built.
Possibly get on Destiny. I just can't do certain things. It's a free to play, they let you do certain things. Just questioning if I can do certain crucible matches.
No, all maps. Isn't that right, Josh? It's all maps. They don't like anything. Just about the same like
I don't think you get certain maps.
taken away from the box. Like they hide some. I want to say that. I don't know. I have everything.
Trap 36 of these big heads. He's actually the arsenal as fuck. He's not helping whatsoever. This dude actually doing anything? Probably not.
Well, I do have the save where, when we robbed the bank in Saint Denis. So I had that save. Yeah.
And once, like I
I
said,
had to.
yeah,
And I had the other save where, the part where, you're off the train when Arthur dies.
the same
So I have he's more bold. I know this is leading to him being but once he plays Morgan, always whining, Abigail. No, Abigail was
at the end of Red Dead, when you take control of Jack, when Marston and Abigail die, you go in exactly that.
Yeah, you kill Ross.
Yeah, last episode. That was the only time Jack was
When Jack was a little kid, it was
a lot of girls will throw their voice line guys without telling voice actors like that. Like one chicken, that's what that was Jackson was just kind of bleh. He should have followed his daddy's footsteps a lot. I want to read and be a scholar.
One thing's changed.
I don't think they can make a Red Dead 3 because at the end of Red Dead 1, the reason they
They could do a DLC with Zany.
that would have to be like it takes place in between one and some city either. Not even DLC. But I don't know because at the end of Red Dead 1, we're really at the end of Cowboys like that whole
I can watch the whole gameplay. I saw like what characters they were in. Like I was happy Beehive Air was in it and Bill.
See this scene with Dutch in the cliff?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit, once you play 2, that scene means a lot more. Because mine, so, I mean, like, yeah, that's just this, like, really just fucked up dude. So now I go back to my parents. But after playing 2, that scene
Because Dutch wanted to change, but that didn't work out, and then he just like,
really a bad guy. The whole
no,
game.
he
I know
wants to
Morgan-
change.
Yeah, I know Morgan said, oh, he was just showing his true colors. He was always bad. So, track, he died. Micah got in his ear. And then the Dutch that you see at the end with Marston and Red Dead 1, that's he's just, he doesn't give a fuck. He's not the comic character. He's not a con man. He's shoot your man, right? He don't do none of that shit. He's not a genuine guy no more. He only looks out for himself. He has a Vanderlyn gang
And guess what, motherfucker? Give me that city, motherfucker.
Did you get it?
Hey, fuck 'em. My city now, motherfucker. Yes.
You can name it like Daddyville or something.
Is that 4 or 5? I don't remember. You're playing now.
6.
That's 6?
I
Yeah.
don't have any other one pretty much.
Yeah, I was playing 4 on PlayStation 3.
Well, yeah, that was for
Yeah, I enjoy that game.
yeah, these kind of games are pretty chill. You just basically like you gotta like try hard too much and you sit back.
Honestly, I enjoyed it when I was little. I understand most of it.
Yo, it's gotta be that's just fucking town.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna get Monster Hunter first, and then I might consider this game. Consider like nothing really is coming out.
I like it to get plus.
Jordan, I know where everything spawns every day. So every day all the collectible items change. And I have
I
the
found a lot of collectible items when I was walking around. I got
You'll find them
I
there.
got the trader. I got the trader now.
Yeah. I don't really care for the trader that much. My favorite is the collector, easily. I'm telling you right now. The tool I have, you'll make fucking, I'll make you like $1,000 a day. You'll make not only that, I can do the moonshining too.
I think all of us should do moonshining, but that's 15 or 100.
15 or 20.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Yeah, I heard moonshiner is more thought out than like bounty hunting feels jank. Trading is
It's just something to do extra.
Yeah, the moonshiner actually has a decent that's what I hope. I hope the goals and they introduce in the future. I definitely want Monster Hunter. I think that would be You can show me
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Ashley was a pretty useless character too. Her and Kaden were both pretty useless. You think about it, just like Ashley was not fucking useful.
Yeah.
Miranda was though. She was a great biotic. She had a really nice backstory. I like saving her sister. Her loyalty mission was pretty fucking dope. Jacob. Oh my god. Jacob's loyalty mission wasn't all that bad, though.
Yeah.
Because you got to see the mutiny, his dad who was like mutiny, was like having people eat fucking each other or some shit. I think that's how it went.
Yeah.
The funniest shit in that game is to send Jacob purposely into the vents. Choose anybody, obviously. Commander.
Yeah. I just kind of like how everyone was like different. They all had different things, and I like how you can like no matter what you can sort of turn them around. Like you can make them better people.
You choose to level them up. You turn them around. Yeah, like honestly, you know who was a really fucking cool ass character? Jet.
Yeah.
I actually got her to the point. Like I romanced her Paragon where we like made love normally, and then we did Renegade where she stayed like a fucking like sarcastic prick. She like threw me against the wall.
Yeah.
But I liked her in Peru. She grew hair. She fucking was a teacher or some shit.
Yeah, she's a teacher at the Academy for Biotics.
Yeah, she calmed down a lot. That was my biggest complaint with 3 is like you had no good interactions with like the people in front of you, and they had to fucking sleep on Jason.
Pretty much.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So is Massachusetts worth going to again, you think?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty disappointed to go to the Salem Museum if I didn't get to that. That's what we probably would do. It's like, that's what I think. As soon as I think Massachusetts, I think which museum?
Pretty much.
Wait, did you get the Death Claw gauntlet out of that fucking museum and force it? Just fucking say, yo, where the gauntlet at? Yeah. You're actually interesting.
I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to be the same one. I'm kind of questioning which one. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of questioning which one that is now. But,
That's not. Wait. Hold up. I wasn't going to say anything because I thought, like, okay, I know how they had, like, a Memphis back in Egypt, like, I was in Memphis, Tennessee.
yeah.
Now, so I'm thinking, alright, I don't want to sound dumb. That's not probably the Toronto I'm thinking of. But then I see a fucking leaf.
Yeah, I think they're kind of based upon the actual thing. Like, it's kind of odd because, like, Seoul's kind of like this yin-yang thing. The city-states are kind of odd. Like, I don't know, you get things like this where it's like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
That's actually the whole fucking Toronto Maple Leaf.
Yeah, like, they have a lot of really fucking weird ones on here. I don't know if I can see them with this. Yeah, I can.
So it doesn't have to make sense, basically, like geography wise.
Oh, no, but they do kind of follow... They do kind of follow their stuff a little bit. Like, kind of like what their sort of thing is. Like, what kind of land do they have and what kind of backstory they sort of have. But, that's about it, though. Other than that, like, in the religious thing, they have, like, Jerusalem and stuff like that. Scientific, they have Geneva, Seoul, Stockholm. No, and not in this. But, yeah. One in here. But yeah, Jordan, when we went to Mass, me, Larry, and Marcus, we went to the Salem Witch Museum and shit, and Massachusetts.
What was that?
Like literally the last. That's why I haven't been on. We haven't been on for like 4 days.
Oh. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, we got to go there. Today we took our trip to Boston because we had extra time. We went to the Old North Church, like the railroad, the railroad base in Fallout 4.
Choose Boston.
Yeah, we went to the Old North Church, like the place that houses like the railroad in Fallout 4. We went there, we got to look at that. We walked along the little red bricks, like the actual Freedom Trail.
Freedom.
Yeah, we went through the Freedom Trail for a bit. We went to Faneuil Hall.
My dad went to see the Trump rally in Jersey City. Lincoln City.
That's pretty decent distance, White Lincoln City. That's crazy.
He enjoyed it, and I went to take care of the cats for 2 days. So that was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I feed a deer now. So I have all the deers in front of the yard. My dad lives in the woods.
You know deer tastes really good, Jordan. You should do it at home.
Nah.
Tastes like roast beef. I'm not even joking. Like I never actually killed one, but my dad's side before he died.
My dad killed a bear.
My dad's family never did that, but my uncle on that side. What's his name? Yeah, Bob. Bob's oddly his name. Anyway, the one uncle Bob, and his son David, they went out fucking hunting deer all the time. They would bring deer over, and they're like, they're gonna prove the most nasty thing you'll ever eat, or if you prepare this shit right, you're gonna love it. And like, tell me what you think. And I'm like, yo, this shit's like good.
I like deer jerky.
Deer jerky is also good, yes.
I don't know. My dad tried to get me into like hunting, and I did everything for it. I got my permit and everything. And the one time I fucking went, I have a cousin, and we for some fucking reason, I don't fucking know why, every time I go out hunting, I have to go out with her fucking half the time. It's fucking annoying. The only time I find fucking deer I can actually legally shoot is when I'm with her for some fucking reason. And I'm fucking sitting there And we're on like a hill, okay, right? She's on fucking top, and I'm like a bit farther down. Like, it's not like a very big hill. We're literally like fucking 6 feet apart, 5 feet apart, if that. And I'm fucking sitting there, and I'm aiming forward. She's aiming behind us. And my dad taps me on my fucking shoulder and is like, behind us. And I was like, okay, so I get up, I slowly walk. And as I'm walking up, you know, I'm gonna get ready to stop, aim also, because it's like, you basically, if you're hunting together, you basically can fire in pairs, just in case one of you misses, or if there's multiple of them. And as I'm walking up, she fucking just unloads a shot. Keep in mind, I'm using something that could rip you to the ground, and she's using something where, unless she hits you in the heart or the head, you can walk off like 6 of these, Scott. 7 of these. She's literally firing like pencil erasers at you. They're literally pencil erasers, but they're like 4 of them long. I'm firing basically a shotgun shell into you, but it's the entire shotgun shell instead of pellets. Yeah, it's not even a shotgun. It's literally a rifle. It's just the size of a shotgun shell. That's what I'm hitting you with. Just a little bit smaller. It's a fucking rifle. And she fucking hits it, like, and I'm going to get there. And I'm like, well, what do you expect me to do? Do you expect me to just get to the ground and start aiming and firing when there's people right next to me? It's like, I'm not going to be able to just fucking get up and start full automaticing my fucking rifle at this deer. So she got it, that's why. And honestly, she got it like 2 or 3 times, and eventually we ended up tracking it. It was like fucking limping, like, and she hit it like another like 2 times, and still, she hit it once. I said I didn't want to fire on the fucking thing while it was running away. I didn't want to fucking shoot it, so my dad grabbed the rifle, fucking missed the shot. My uncle took the rifle from my cousin and fucking hit him maybe another time, and it's like, you're shooting fucking pencil lead at a deer. It's not gonna fucking go down. It's gonna take quite a long fucking time for it to go down. So we finally tracked it down, and there's very things I go off of when it comes to like fucking random shit. When it comes to hunting and stuff like that, I have a very small part of me that's like Native American. It's like my German shit. I enjoy my German heritage. You know, I enjoy the Irish part of me. I have Native American in me. When I take off, the thing I take off of that, I take my pride out of Germany. I also take my pride in the Native American in me, for whatever's left in me of that. So it's like, I'm not hunting. I don't hunt to kill. I am not hunting to actively just kill something because I want to kill it or because I can. I'm gonna get food off it. I'm gonna give the rest away to someone that can use it. I'm not just gonna fucking kill a deer for no reason. Yeah. So the fucking thing is, well, if you're gonna be a trophy hunter, at least use what you kill. You don't kill what you can legally kill. But it's like fucking, we got that done, and we finally find the fucking deer. This shit is literally, at this point in time, has lost so much blood, it's literally lying up against a tree, still alive. And I'm sitting there from like 30, 40 feet away, and we're sitting there looking at this thing, and my dad's like, take the shot. And it's like, at this point in time, why would I take the shot? And he's like, take the shot before it gets away. And I'm like, dude, it's fucking bleeding to death on the ground. If I stick you 6 times and leaves you on the ground, there's no point finishing you off. You're gonna fucking die. Like, the only thing I could do at this point is mercy kill it. That's literally the only thing.
What's the matter, Black Long?
Yeah, like, what the fuck's the difference? He's gonna be dead anyway. What the fuck is the difference?
Exactly. That's kind of why, like, Charles is the Native American. That's why Charles got in the habit when he killed Tyson. I have a lot of Cherokee. My dad was basically, his skin was ever red. I don't know if you ever seen that. I don't think Larry's ever actually. Larry's
Paintball gold.
but my dad got red skin. He was very, very, very Cherokee. And then I get a lot of Irish
But yeah, I ended up dealing with that bullshit, and it's like finish them off. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not.
Honestly,
If
I would have took the shot before when your dad said to, and if I didn't kill it off that or I needed it, I would literally in Red Dead. I don't even want to do it. In Red Dead, I literally just sit there and I crouch next to the deer until it fully dies, and then I'll speak. Like you're already gonna die. You're like take it out of its misery. You get a good point. I've never actually done in your case,
But
what's the point?
I mean,
It's a tree.
yeah, like I wouldn't mind putting it the fuck out of its misery. Like it's bleeding to death. Like I don't mind putting it out of its misery. It's already gonna bleed to death. It's already in a lot of fucking pain. So it's like, why the what?
You have your hunting.
If it's already in
Yeah.
pain and you're still
I have my hunting license and everything. I could have legally got it, but it's like I'm not gonna.
You have a lot of knives. Do you have a hunting knife on you at that time?
No.
That's how you should have took.
That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done if I still had mine at it, because I was like 12 or 13 at the time.
But it's quick.
But it's like it had to be quicker at that point in time, and it's just the fact that it's like it's not even the part of me is like it's not my kill. That's your kill. You've already shot it. 30,000 fucking times. You fucking peppered the shit in 22 caliber rounds. You might as well get the fucking kill. She's using it. It's literally, you might as well be shooting pencil lead.
And you know what the sad part about that is? That those pellets are still gonna hurt the animal, and you're basically torturing it. Yeah, you're basically.
I mean, you can hunt with it. The only problem is you really have to actually get a kill shot with that, because it's not a very lethal gun.
Flesh wounding, so it's literally the fucking year's torture. Non-lethal fucking pellets.
not a rifle, one shot, one kill.
You gotta use something that's got some kick to it. Like if it goes to that deer, he ain't alive. Like take a nice fucking
It's either the head or right behind its front legs. Like if you follow its chest along a little bit down, it's literally right behind the front legs. Heart shot. Yeah, that's where their heart is. Yes. Directly in the head. Like if you follow the eye line backwards a little bit, it's kind of hard to hit the head. As long as it hits their brain, basically. That's what you're aiming for.
I mean, if you hit him in the head and there's blood everywhere, if it ain't dead, it should follow you.
Yeah, it's but yeah, it's like I'm not gonna take the kill. First of all, I didn't do that. Second of all, it's like yeah, I'm not
I
doing that
did the
bullshit.
one with the Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, the robot.
Yeah. He walked a few steps and he knocked him out, and then I was like, that's it.
Did you get the trophy for going back to him?
Yeah, I went back to him. He's like, oh, he You do? And, you know where you're beginning? It was on top of the snow mountain, like the beginning of those, the mining.
The robot's all the way up there?
Yeah.
Oh? I didn't even know that. I know there's also apparently there's UFO.
Yeah, I know that. Because GTA has UFOs, so I already knew there
There are
were
time travelers in that fucking game too. That means the GTA Red Dead universe is where those things
Yeah.
that means Bully's the same too, so somewhere there's Red Dead
There was a cool one. There were some were actually vampires. Saint Denis.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah, I remember that one. You actually get, did you get the pirate sword? It's not
Yeah.
Power hat. I'm trying not to look it up, but I need to look it up.
You're gotta go across like a bunch of fucking gators, and then like it's just in a boat. You gotta fight.
You know what makes me mad? John Marston can't swim.
Who, Marston?
Does that make sense? He can't swim.
You can't really swim in Red Dead. I mean, you can, but you can't.
Marston can't even go in a normal lake.
That was the first game. You would have hated it, Jordan. Even online, even if your online character touched water, it's death. This is the first Red Dead they let you touch water. That's what was a big theme. It was like the second you touch water, you get instant death. I wish we had Mexico. I actually like Red Dead for.
DLC. They can do that.
Oh, no. Dick.
Oh yeah, banana farmers. Jose looked at him like, is he fucking serious? Banana farmers? See, Dutch had really innocent idea. He really at first until like
He started
No.
losing that. He
Yeah,
kind of contained.
They're gonna be banana wranglers. Gotta go wrangle bananas.
all Jose had to do was not die, and literally instead of Dutch literally hiding in caves and fucking raping and killing innocent women, he would just be fucking growing bananas.
You know what's have you ever have you seen have you guys found Gavin?
No, I had some fucker come up to me. He's like, "Have you seen Gavin?" Like, that's the Gavin. And I just looked at him, and I had Morgan tell him like, "Piss off." Have you
Do
seen
you know
Gavin?
you can look? I bumped into him in the
Where's
one in the
actually
row,
Gavin at?
and one is Saint Denis, and then 6 years later, playing as John Marston, Bonnie's
He's still
farm.
looking for Gavin? Can
Yes, and
find
you see
Gavin?
him. No, I think it's just.
I don't think you ever find them.
No.
Oh, did you guys see the ghost of her bride or whatever? She's in a dress and then she comes out at night at certain times. Like,
No.
Yeah.
I heard the Westboro Woods. That was middle of the night. I was just playing. Yeah, I heard the Whisper Woods. That scared the shit out of me. I'm
Did
like,
you find the KKK members that
it was
literally
funny.
light themselves on fire? Yeah.
It was funny.
There's a couple
I
of them
saw
like
twice
that.
of them.
They also drop a cross. They're carrying a cross. If you find them again,
And it, like, crushes them?
There's a lot of good Easter eggs. There's a Easter egg, just kind of a backstory. So not Emerald. So you know Emerald Ranch, where Emerald Ranch is, there's a place there, like you really can't do anything else there. Well, they used to have a nice saloon. They used to be a nice house. There's a woman in the window back of the house, and that's like the mayor's Emerald Ranch.
Yeah. I wish you could do something about that.
Did you see the like the Braithwaite mansion?
Yeah,
The-
the Braithwaite.
Did you see the weird outhouse they have their like daughter locked up in?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Crazy bitch.
Yeah.
She dies once you play the John Marston. She actually
Imagine so. She's chilling. Vibing.
yeah, she's just vibing in there. I should just finish her off.
Fucking vibe.
Like, I went back and John Marston to see if she was still alive. She did.
Remember that people break down too.
The best Rockstar game they ever made, too, I should say, because like every minute something new popped up. Where there was a new like the world, everybody's like, "Oh, it's going to be really empty and cowboy," but they managed to make it feel very fucking. Like, I'm just in Valentine. I think I had to go grab ammo. It's just a random stop, and while I'm doing there's some
Oh, the prostitute.
Yeah, the prostitute. She was a killer.
I fucking love that, like, each, like, yeah, like, something that small. Like,
I brought her in. she was killing. She killed. Like the first time I helped her out, get rid of the most of the body. And the second time, and like I was playing as Arthur. And I brought her in, and you go to Warren, dude. He runs in and pick her up and throw her in a cage, and you wait for 2 days or so, and she gets great. Even they have little mini stories. So, do you remember when Lily got captured? Lily and Grimshaw went to go after her, and as Arthur was running with.
Yeah.
Yes. So you know you can either kill him or spare him. If you spare him, and if you do, he's a bounty. If you spear him, he becomes a bounty. Later on, as John Marston. So I was in Saint Denis, and they were looking for him, and I bumped into him. Like that's very detailed, and I brought him in. He's gonna get hanged.
Oops.
Yeah.
That was fun too. That with the, where he was like, okay, your tiger wasn't a tiger, and like the lion actually, yeah, he shook his hell. He's like, hold up. And then
There was the one where I liked the twin bullies.
Are you talking about the dude who kept asking me to punch him in the face?
It's another account where you watch them. I couldn't find him. I didn't know where the third one was until I looked it up. The other one they did. Yep.
There's also the stranger mission with you meet this girl who's a performer in Saint Denis, and she has like you have to do with like a pushkin head. You gotta find a little midget who's camping out in the woods and he's like throwing fucking like magic bombs down.
Man,
To, like,
yo, you know how mad I was trying to catch him? And I realized, oh, it's just a fart.
Yeah, Morgan was like, what the fuck?
Well, you can actually watch their play. It's great.
Yeah, I did go and watch them, and then like they were kind of like getting mixed results. It's funny because you literally can fucking stand up and like get in their face and they'll still perform. Those are really. The only stranger missions I didn't ever complete fully were the time travel and the bitch who wants the dinosaur bones.
Yeah, those two.
And the loot,
Herbs.
parts.
No, he's just like I don't know if you can complete them. I did it like 7 times.
Oh yeah, there is the herb dude. I forgot the one in San Antonio. He's in that weird fucking shop. You go in there. And
Oh no. He's a French dude. He cracked me up. He was the French dude. And you go like, who paid my mama naked like that? Boy, mama shouldn't be dressed like that. And they had
oh
fun,
yeah,
and
I fucking
laughed.
love that. You just
Yeah,
have to
and
do
they
that.
laughed.
You gotta help him escape.
And Arthur was smiling. Oh my god, he was enjoying it.
It starts off in a bar. You meet him. He's cool. You buy him a drink. You buy you a drink.
No. Isn't the Frenchie? Don't you find him the first time outside that dude's house, or outside? He's in like the guy's fucking house, and he like locked them out, and the dude asks you to go get him out.
That's the second time.
Second time you said.
You go to see him.
The museum was easily the best. The fourth time he dresses up like a fucking girl.
Oh my god. Yo, you saw the one guy on the boat and say, hey, pretty, and he goes,
A man on a horse is... There are very honest...
yes. I fucking love it.
I have the rush those guys. They always.
I love it. And I like the one. How many times you can do one with the security help out the mayor? I wanted that 3 times. I love mud. That's when Arthur had to seize. So, gotta do something good.
I've always, so here's the thing, I would start out really bad.
Bad.
He ended up having an axe on it, you know what gives you a lot of fucking honor? It's a stranger mission that only pops up on the very last chapter. It's the one all the way at the top of the map with the widow.
The
whose
widow.
husband died. Yeah.
You help her. They always let you help out the guy that gave you, I forget what their names. The lady in the sun.
There's no sun, it's literally just
Not the widow, I'm not talking about Scott. I'm talking about when Arthur goes and bullied the old man that was sick and he died. Those family. I can't think of the name.
Oh, you're talking about the dude who gave him tuberculosis in the first
Yes.
place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you meet her and she's a prostitute now, and then
Yeah,
then
you help her
her
out.
and her son get away. I did. And he's like, look, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just take this money and go. You don't ever have to forgive me. In fact, I don't want you to forgive me. I don't
Not a
forgive
thank you.
me. Right. He's like, I don't even forgive myself, alright? Take this money and go. And she was like, damn, the son kind of is like, alright, I want you to kind of redeem yourself. She was still kind of like, fuck you, she's bitch. What are you doing on this?
I'm thinking about that
Then,
bullshit.
This is not a stranger I like.
No.
Is that X-Pan? Is that what that's called?
Zion. Like Xanax, I guess. I don't know. Taste it. Natty Ice. Yee boy.
That shit's like 88 cents.
Is it? Ooh.
Why is it 99 cents? You literally fucking your third eye will make you that shit. It is the sixth beer. Tastes gourmet to Natty Ice. That's why when I drink it, I'm like, here's the thing. I don't like the taste of anything. I don't really think it, but I will. I don't know. Like I will. So I'll get a beer. I'll get a beer sometimes, but I don't like it. I don't. I like mixture. People are like, oh, that makes you rich. I said I like hard liquor. And I don't want to hear.
Is whiskey good?
It's strong.
I drink black pepper.
Hard liquor is not supposed to taste good. Some of them taste good. Don't get me wrong. For the most part, a lot of them will hard liquor. Everclear moonshine does not taste good. Straight.
I didn't mind. Okay, yeah, no, okay, you're not wrong about that. Let's say the Everclear was a lot. I liked Everclear more than I liked like the uberly fruity drinks like blue raspberry, Svedka, stuff like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. I give you that. It's not bad. But I can't taste it's like overly sweet or like overly flavored, and it's like, eh. That's why I hope you get. I got
It's like, it's the one with the blue vodka you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the shit we had at
Yeah, at the party.
Yeah, at the party. But we have I hope.
Because it tastes warm vodka.
Can you buy Everclear? I know you can't buy moonshine legally. At least not here. What about Everclear?
I have no clue, to be honest with you.
Where'd you get Everclear?
My dad's friend Oh.
think they'd be making it because I shit you not. Alright, so you know New Egypt, New Jersey?
Yeah.
That is literally hillbilly town. And one of my friends, uncles out there, he had a friend named Rover. And I just literally fucking, his name was actually Rover, like his real name is Rover. His parents called him fucking Rover. And he shit more hillbilly than out in New Egypt. I never felt so West Virginian in fucking Jersey. Like I never felt so down south in Jersey in my life. Like go to Jersey. They make shine out there. They make apple pie moonshine. That shit is good. That shit is
So,
real.
Josh,
Yeah.
so who planned the trip? Was it Mark doing this, or?
Well, me and Larry have been saying this for like a month, 2 months.
Tag along.
I didn't think he was actually going to show up. I thought that was just like,
Marcus is Marcus.
he wants to spend time.
Yeah, there's not a car. I wish I tag along, but that's all the time. I've been in Massachusetts before. That's where my dad was born.
I don't have any ties. I don't really have any ties.
My mom took me to Massachusetts to see the Mayflower.
Larry's brothers and sisters, which are technically my nephews. Since I literally know nothing about them because they've all like absolutely fucking. In fact,
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
I'm not like that. Like I know nothing about it. Put meat in my guess, and I go to sailing and shit. Check that bitch out.
Apparently you can buy Everclear. Like actual Everclear, like the shit I have. Apparently buy that. No, moonshine you cannot. You cannot do that.
In West Virginia and Virginia, yes. Not here. A lot of people will go down there and buy the boat.
Yeah, because you could probably sell it for like triple the price.
Well, yeah, but no, you can make it here. But if you want to do shit, it's made down south. I highly doubt a lot of people up here know how to make it. You can't just, not anybody can just make it. Like,
Oh, the
real
Nightfall,
good shine.
the Order. Oh, that's Shadowkeep. That's Nightfall.
That seems like a pretty good bit of content to do, I guess. Like, honestly, I hop on Destiny, I do some story, if there's a gun I want, and I just make fun.
Honestly,
I like it.
so I can't even do normal strikes.
Which
Yeah, you
Yeah, PlayStation Plus required normal strikes.
even if it's free to play, it's still not technically free to play.
there's some kind of green skull bottle fucking absinthe. Fuck is this? I don't know.
What, on the game? Or?
No, in real life. It's called antitoxin absinthe. It's very odd. But I hope, because Larry said he'll bring you his bottle. Out of everything, I like Everclear because it's it's really, really fucking strong. But for actual taste, I don't think I can yeet. Yeah, it's gin. I don't think I could probably yeet the Everclear. I might save that for a bit until, like, if we have a party or something, then I can bring it over and we can all have it. But I'm probably gonna save that just because I don't know where else I'm gonna get it. I get you a thing of Fireball if you want. Larry's bringing you a thing gin. He's bringing you the shit I tried because I tried that when we went to a restaurant in Philly. And we finally found it. They actually sell it in town, surprisingly enough.
Pig and Whistle or?
Yeah.
Bustle?
Pig and Whistle, yeah, they actually had it, surprisingly. So I think I like this and Bacardi. They're like the two favorite things. I also like vodka, but I have to kind of mix vodka. I don't like taking most vodka straight.
Kind of, like, I like it. The lemon was my favorite, the lemon.
Yeah.
There was a funny random encounter at Valentine's when I went to go get something to eat. My boss took me fully drunk.
Yeah. be going on my dick.
Oh, you know what's great, Scott? You bump into the farmers that you protect, and go back and they ask you for help for longer or give them $100. And they bill it, and you go to longer. No, you can. Conversation every single time it falls. You see the building falls to a farmhouse and say, okay, we're moving out, we're going to another house, and we're going to build another one. And it's pretty cool. Then when he gets to the kilometers near Strawberry, you bump into them, and they ask you for help. And there's a tree lumber fell on his leg, so you can help him. Yes, like, hey, do you have any supplies to give us? Then go back a few times, see if the tree's cut down. Might ask you to do a favor. And once it's fully cut down, you can have the tree log sent to their home. And when you go back, it's fully cut, most of the area, and it gives you cinematic. That's cool. Over time. And there's another one with the railroad guys that we're working on. You asked to get rid of, what's this man that went after? He's the rich man, I forget his name. He's the rich guy that wants to... You know his name?
The Baron? That you steal like the bonds from, yeah.
Yeah, him. His man's on the railroad, stopped him. His man in the head and ran off. A couple times you see them actually kill the railroad over time until it's complete. It's great.
So, which just went by randomly, because I kept hearing something whiz by, where he's like bouncing talking about and literally it's this this man is on the hunt, he's like, smell him, he's a home. They got the phone, see if I need it. Let me see how military units again. Something's off. His license says where? He's from Texas?
Oh, I think. It says he lives in Lumberton, technically, on his normal one, because that's like the house of residence.
Yeah, but he stays in Texas. I dead ass have never seen it. And here's the funny part. Until y'all came through, there's usually never a fucking cop patrol. It's like, this fucking cop is like... He honestly shot me these flowers from Wawa, honestly, because they be chilling at Wawa sometimes. For some reason. Y'all sketch. Honestly, I'm we find a glass cow one time, and we're all drinking, and then there's just like that one random dude in the bunch, I don't know,
Oops.
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
No, nigga.
How many fucking red flags just breathed in my head? How the fuck are you buying a fucking giant big green can for fucking 99 cents? I'm like, is that the Arizona team beer? I'm like, oh no. He fucking handed it to me and I'm like, alright, let me try it. And I was like, what the fuck? This ain't good beer. I was like, they got to go blind now for 1 cent. Like, it's not that bad, man. It's discount beer. It's so fucking
You right, it's fucking me up pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie.
why when Mark was like, so Larry said you're a night owl, I'm like, depends. Honestly, if I let him go up, I pass out. Not all of it. Some beers, like, 2 beers have never fucking moved me. I was like, what is this? And I looked, and I was like, and I shit you not, Jordan. This beer is fucking absolutely dreadful. It's horrible, but compared to Natty Ice, it's amazing. It's horrible beer. It's piss beer. It is, but it's beer.
Are we talking about one of those?
It's called Oktoberfest. Like, I've never even heard of it. I've heard of Oktoberfest. I didn't know there was an Oktoberfest beer. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I fully drink
I like this game.
iced tea with alcohol in it.
Nah.
And whatever it is.
We gotta get Jordan. We gotta get Jordan. I know you're against it and all, but like one
I'm not
time.
against it. I'm just not. Taste
We'll
it.
find you one and you won't know. We're gonna find one where you don't taste it. Trust me, there's ones, Jordan, that literally
I did
taste
drink
better
vodka
than
with my
soda,
dad.
better than lemonade, better than juice. Like, trust me, I know fucking well. That's why I'm saying, like, mixed drinks are for pussies. I'm like, those fucking mixed drinks will put you on your ass and
The one mixed drink they had in the party was actually good.
I fucking love mixed drinks. I always have.
It was really good.
More guys are
But I didn't want to get drunk, and you know how Marcus can't handle his liquor. I never tested that, and I don't want to get drunk. I'm not a big fan of getting drunk. I see my dad drunk most of the time when I was a child, and it was just like, nah, ain't worth it. This one time, no, one time. I know, I don't know. That's what I'm afraid of. I can do something stupid, and I'm gonna regret it. But my dad was drunk, and he was near a fire pit. I was talking to Josh and Larry and you guys, and then I heard my dad, he was drunk with his buddies and all that, and I heard plump, his ass set on fire. He fell in the fire pit.
I remember when I first turned 21.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
We also were like 17 at the time. I remember there was a guy who would hang out in the whatever, not hang outside, but inside. And like any guy who got a mixed drink, he literally would spit that shit down where it smells some. Like, that's for fucking pussy. Like, I spent fucking $3 on a mixer for however much. I mean,
Scott, a half. How do I put this? A half a normal glass. Like I don't know how to put this. Like yeah. But what I'm saying is, a good 3/4 of a shot, if not about a shot, of Bombay Sapphire goes from anywhere between $7 to $10 at most places. That's what me and Larry are eating you.
What the fuck is this shit? Hard. Like, I have to go shopping and get a haircut. On a scale of like 1 to 10, can I walk straight and get into that barber's chair?
How many shots are you drinking?
I'm gonna probably choke the whole bottle.
No, Scott, you will die.
Oh, I can't do that.
No, I don't think you should do that. You could do a bit of shit. I mean, no, you don't have to make it last. Just take like 2 or 3 shots and then, I don't know, envision a straight line. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. I had.
Have you seen that show with Harley Quinn in it, the cartoon?
No, not yet.
It's actually great. It's great. I went watching one clip and I like it because Harley Quinn was getting teased by Rob and all that, and Rob was showing. Like, I want to fight man with hair on his chest. Like,
DC. But when it comes to DC, I love
DC has the good shows.
I love the Joker and Harley Quinn. Like, I honestly wish that Batman could just be in Marvel, so I can just write off DC. I don't care about DC. Like, everybody's like, oh, the Flash is alright. It's for a show. I will give it that for a DC show. The Flash is pretty cool. So is the Arrow for a while. What's the first thing comes
In peace.
Yes, but no, an origin one is that Iron Man. And here's the funny thing, Iron Man's not even my favorite one. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. But when it comes to a superhero movie, the first Iron Man was so good. All of them were good. Every time Robert Downey played Tony Stark was nailed it. But that was good.
I did found
Captain America's really good too.
the Red Dead. Do you guys know what happened to what's that movie's name? Oh shit! I did not know. This is actually true. I saw a video where John Marston will have PTSD if you go to the location when shit happens, the camp location.
I didn't know that. Shit, I might have to try that.
Meet off
I'm
this
gonna
Friday, no.
fucking sketch him out. He's gonna be fucking crawling around in the woods. Arthur! He's gonna be fucking crawling around and shit.
I'm at the cabin where Marston got attacked by wolves and he's having
So-
flashbacks. Shit.
I've